Now, U.S. President Joe Biden's son, Hunter Biden, is sitting for a closed-door inquiry today at the Capitol Hill. This is part of the Republican-led attempt to impeach the president over disputed corruption claims. Hunter Biden is appearing before the GOP lawmakers along with the members of the House of Oversight and Judiciary Committee. The president's son will answer questions relating to claims that his father personally benefited from his foreign business deals in China and Ukraine. It has been also alleged that Joe Biden's influence in these countries has also been beneficial for Hunter Biden's business ventures. Now, this refers to the time when Joe Biden served as the vice president during Barack Obama's administration. The White House and Hunter Biden's legal team have vehemently denied these allegations. President Biden has also denied any involvement in his son's work life. The inquiry marks a 14-month investigation led by the Republicans into the Biden family. During this time, the GOP lawmakers have obtained over 100,000 pages of documents on Hunter Biden's business dealings.
We have a lot of questions for Hunter Biden, specifically revolving around the 100-plus suspicious activity reports he got, specifically around what some of his associates have testified, that Joe Biden communicated frequently with all of these shady characters who are wiring the family money. So we have a lot of questions for Hunter Biden based on financial crimes that he was being investigated for by the IRS, Criminal International Crimes Division of Shapley and Ziegler. So we're going to try to get all those questions in. And let me close with this. This investigation is about public corruption.
The Conservatives are yet to produce any concrete evidence that shows misconduct done by Joe Biden. The investigation was further marred last week after a former FBI informant was charged with making false bribery claims that Joe Biden and his son Hunter Biden were paid $5 million by a Ukrainian energy company. Now, Hunter Biden is currently under federal investigation and has been indicted under 9 federal tax charges. Other than this, he also faces indictment in a firearm charge in the state of Delaware. Hunter Biden is the second member in the Biden family to testify in front of the House committee. Just last week, Joe Biden's brother, James Biden, also appeared before a closed-door inquiry as part of the president's impeachment inquiry. Now, correspondent Susan Tehrani is joining us live from New York. Susan, what is the latest you have for us?
Well, Hunter Biden arrived on Capitol Hill amidst a media frenzy, and he finally agreed to sit down for this deposition with these House committees. He could ultimately plead the Fifth and not answer the questions that Republicans want answers to. His lawyer is with him by his side. But the most important thing for Hunter Biden is right now to not lie under oath. One of the things that the Republicans really want to get to the heart of is why Hunter Biden served, for example, on the board of the Burisma energy firm in Ukraine, despite the fact of not having any experience. And then there is another specifics about Hunter Biden's business dealings with China. And ultimately, there was a text message in Hunter Biden's phone that basically said that, you know, my father is sitting next to me. You have to pay up, in not so many words. So while Hunter Biden is testifying, the main question for Republicans is whether or not Joe Biden, at that time vice president, was involved in his son's business dealings and his brother's business dealings. As you mentioned last week, he was on Capitol Hill, and whether or not he put national security at risk for the benefit of his own family business. But again, you know, as you mentioned, there are no concrete evidence yet. The Democrats are calling this a fishing expedition. They were just talking to the cameras right now. The Republicans say that they will carry on until they find answers.
All right, Susan, thank you for getting us all those updates.